everyone and welcome to the final episode of Ratchet & Clank Up Your Arsenal. Over the last couple of bonus episodes, we've been going through challenge mode, just a second playthrough of the game, just to see what it all has in store for us. It's basically the same game, just a little bit harder. We gotta keep all of our weapons and upgrade them all the way to V8, except for the Rhino, which only goes up to V5 with the Rhinocerator. We got all of the remaining trophies, got our nanotech up to the max of 200, and did literally everything available in the game. All the titanium bolts, all the skill points, and all the trophies. So, as we progress through the game, and collect the various collectibles, we get various unlockables to go with it. For getting 5 skill points, we get Big Head Heroes cheat code, which allows us to basically make everyone's heads massive. Well, Ratchet & Clank's, that is, specifically. Big Head Heroes, after all. Next, for 10 skill points, we can freeze time. Does this actually, like, freeze time for, like, everyone else? Not for them. Is it perhaps for if we're out in a stage and fighting enemies? I'll have to go check that. I'm gonna go check that real quick. Alright, here on planet Koros, let's go find some enemies. Here's some enemies. Now what happens if we turn on freeze time? What does it actually do? Because it doesn't appear to be doing much of anything. Interesting. I'm going to double check what that does, and I'll get back to you in a little bit. Next up, we have Secret Agent Clank. We can put Clank into his Secret Agent outfit. Very nice. Next up, Big Head Enemies. Will, I assume, give all the enemies massive heads. Oh, they look very silly, and I love it. Oh, but they still hit so hard even with the best armor. Alright, next up on the list, ships to ducks. I assume that's going to be basically all ships that are just kind of out flying about in whatever stage we happen to go to. Let's go find... Ah, here we go. Let's try and get a good look at them. I mean, those look like ducks to me, but I want to see through the, Let's take a look through the sniper scope. Oh, but they are fast ships. It is going to be a little bit tough to get one in our sights. Yeah. No, they're moving fast, but those are definitely ducks. Next up, the last one, other than this, is Mirror Universe, which is going to flip everything. Thankfully, our controls aren't flipped, so we can still control everything normally, but if you want to play through in mirror mode, here's your chance. Alright, I'm going to real quick check what Time Freeze does, and also how to unlock that last one. Alright, so Time Freeze. What it does is we can hold triangle, freeze time as we open up the quick select pause, and it lets us just kind of rotate the camera around. To be completely clear, it is rotating on its own. I'm not doing anything. But I suppose it's good for, like, letting us get a good look at our weapons and maybe what they're firing out. I saw when I was looking it up that we should specifically try it with the Decimator. That goes way too fast for me to take a look at that. That's annoying. Yeah, that is way, way too fast. I can't get a look at that. I really want to try, though, because someone online said it's worth doing. Yeah, okay, I pushed those basically same frame, and there's enough of a delay in going into the quick select that I cannot get a look at that. Unfortunate. Alright, I'm not able to find how you unlock this one, unfortunately. Though I have a suspicion I know which one it is. So, next up on the list, let's take a look at the skins. We can either wear a skin for our current armor, whatever armor we currently have equipped, basically the default skin. We can switch over to old school Ratchet if we have a Ratchet & Clank 1 save file. For 6 titanium bolts, we can purchase the Snowman skin. For 6 titanium bolts, we can purchase Tuxedo Ratchet. Don't mind if I do, that is a very good tux. We can become a Buganoid for another 6 titanium bolts. We can become Brainius for another 6. We have Constructobot. How did we unlock Constructobot? That's probably from doing a certain number of skill points. Let's see. Constructobot, get all the trophies. It is for getting all the trophies, got it. Robo Rooster, another 6 titanium bolts. Troopers 5. And Robo is another 5. Nice. I think we're going to go ahead and stick with, let's go with Tuxedo Ratchet. The tux is a good look for him. You can play through the game with whichever skins you like. Pairing up Tux Ratchet with Secret Agent Clank seems pretty nice. Actually, that's a great combination. I love it in concept. Next up, the cinematics. We have all the cutscenes from throughout the game that we can go ahead and rewatch if we wish. But in addition, we can also rewatch the credits or check out the sketchbook, where we have Qwark. Forgetting his memory, think he's a monkey. Where is this? It looks like a ranger base, but I'm not sure where. I see a giant tank, or either a tank or a cannon. We've got the 1 to 5-eyed Tyrannoids. The spaceship, which turns out upgrading that doesn't actually do anything. There was never any ship missions. Why is that even a feature other than, like, I guess customizing the looks? We got the Galactic Rangers. We have... looks like it says Qwark's Evil Lair, is what I'm seeing on that sticky note. It's a little bit faded, honestly. We've got the Mother Tyrannoid. Another area where I don't recognize what level that's supposed to be. There's Courtney Gears. Still think she is a fantastically fun boss fight. Just everything about her boss fight is great. We've got weapons. Another building. Ooh, an older design of Nefarious. Interesting, he was a lot more gray. I like the green look. Lawrence stayed mostly the same. Love him. Captain Qwark looking almost like a respectable superhero. Just very, very smug as he usually is. That is the director. That took me a moment. For some reason, for a moment, I'm like, is that Al with a beard? No, it's not. There's early Sasha. Interesting. Very different color scheme. Basically inverted from her final design. There's the Infernox armor. Very intimidating. And looks like that is all of the art in the sketchbook. Anything before the start? Nope. Alright then, what is next? Next up, let's head back to the Phoenix, I think. Alright, next up on the list, I've got a couple of button codes we can put in from the pause menu. Taking a look at this list, I see 2. One of them's just Qwark and a tutu, and we've already done that. So let's check out the other code that I see available. In the pause menu, we hit circle, square, up, down, left, left. And that... aha! Gives us a lightsaber instead of a wrench. There we go. And I want to say that that is going to be the missing cheat code. There we go. Beautiful. We've got a lightsaber. I love it. Alright, what's next? I think there's one thing we can do at the Qwark Vid-Comics, and then we'll go check out what's in that locked room in the trophy room. Let's see. So there are 2 codes we can put in here. Let's go ahead and hit square, and we have a password entry. We're going to put in M E G H A and N. Now, if I'm right, did that not work? Let's see, it's underscore MEGHAN. It's Megan, with underscores on either side. I may have done something wrong there. How are you supposed to confirm it? There we go. And we have Pirate vs. Ninja, a fighting game. A secret hidden fighting game. Where the enemy basically does not fight back at all. I assume it's going to keep getting harder as we proceed. But I'm just kicking their butt. I'm barely doing anything right. Well, clearly I'm doing something right if I'm winning. Alright. Neat. That is neat that that exists. Alright, there is one more Qwark Vid-Comic secret code that I'm aware of. So let's go enter that real quick and check out what else we unlock. Alright. Hit square to open up the menu, and we're going to put in...
Today, the cafeteria will be serving Helga's special high-protein meatloaf recipe. Bring your appetite.
Yingtsu is going to be the code this time. Who I'm assuming is one of the developers' names? I would need to check the credits again. And it's basically Bomberman. I assume that these are all multiplayer minigames, and if we had multiple controllers plugged in, yeah, especially given the fact that the other players are not doing anything, I assume if we had other controllers plugged in, we could play a multiplayer fighting game and a multiplayer Bomberman game. That's kinda cool. Now we just need to get a multi-tap so we can do 4-player on the Bomberman minigame. Alright then. Next up, the final thing we're going to go check out, and the final thing for this Let's Play. Once you have collected all 15 trophies, the way opens to the Insomniac Museum. The normal way to get here without getting all the trophies is to head to Metropolis at 3 AM in your PS2 clock. Head left in the first building out a window, and then left out the next building's window, and that should lead you to the teleporter, which is only available at 3 AM on your PS2's clock. But otherwise, we can head right on in. And we arrive at the Insomniac Museum. Ah, I love it. I'm so glad to be back. Alright, let's apparently not be allowed in to the room. How dare you? Looks like it is modeled once again off the Insomniac offices, and it looks like it would have been the same building that that they had in Going Commando, which makes sense. There is a Florana Turbo Slider track. Tell me more. Early on, we planned to have Turbo Slider races included in Ratchet Clank 3. Due to a lack of time, however, they were eventually cut. However, you can still drive around on the only racetrack ever to be created. Is there supposed to be an audio file playing? Because I'm not getting an audio file here. Well, let's go ahead and try out that Turbo Slider. Ooh, it is a very pretty area. I'm loving the Florana Forest theme. Hang on, did I see something behind us? Was there an alternate route back here? Oh, there is! Okay. Let's do a couple laps then, see if we can catch everything. Oh, please, please. Oh, it drifts so badly. Oh, it's definitely not tuned. It was definitely not tuned because it did not make it close to the final game. Whew, it's so slippery. It is so slippery. I guess that's why they call it the Turbo Slider. Ha 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 ha. Also, I have no idea which way is forward since there's no map, since, again, this did not make it anywhere close to being in the final game, since seems like it got cut fairly early. Though they did make an entire level for it, which is... I'm assuming they used this level to test it out, found that maybe they couldn't quite... Maybe it took too much development time just to get the test track in. And maybe they couldn't tune it in a way that felt good enough and also different enough from the previous race courses. But yeah, oh dear. Yeah, neat. I like that this exists. Alright, next up, what's next? Our QA testers put their heads together and came up with a number of fiendishly hard hacker puzzles. See if you're good enough to beat them. If you can win some bolts. Well, don't mind if I do. We got one from Ed Kim. This don't seem too... Oh, it's 50 points. Oh, it's 50 points. Okay, yeah, that's... You're not gonna catch me doing that. Next one from Bill Powers. Oh, yeah, these... Yeah, if that last one was any indication, though, these are just gonna get... This one seems almost deceptively easy. I don't trust it, but if that last one is any indication, this is gonna take some practice before I can get through all these. Okay, I don't trust it. That first stage was way too easy. Oh, that's fast. Oh, that's quite fast. Oh, is that gonna be your challenge? Not sheer quantity, but speed. Oh, you're rude. Oh, that's very rude. Fiendishly difficult indeed. It feels like it's speeding up. Okay, round 2 done. Oh, those are zooming. Those are zooming right up to the... I see what you did there. Okay, that one seems a lot more doable than this one, but... Next one is by Chris Town. Oh crap. And you're just gonna pelt me with shields. Okay, I see how it is. Okay. Let's move on from that. Last one from Brian Bernal. What's the trick with you? Just a lot happening. It's just generally a lot happening. There's nothing particularly devious about that one. It's just a lot. Okay, last one from Tyler Moore. I did not notice you at first. Okay, stage 1 was easy. Definitely speeding up. Oh, you're making me go for 25. Okay. This one seems very doable. It's just gonna be a longer one. I'm getting a little bit dizzy, not gonna lie. Oh crap! Oh, I was 2 away. I was 2 away. All right. Yeah, I'm not gonna be trying to finish all those. Definitely not. Too hard for me, but I respect it. Anyone who can finish those, good job. We got a face, but no description here. Oh! Oh! We can make our own. Alright, how do I go about... Oh, here we go. Now I see the marker. So I can change pellet speed, I can change round seed. Max rounds. It's based on probabilities. Interesting. Okay, points needed. And it looks like there's a separate section for each round. This makes sense. And there's a harder timer, which I assume means once you've hit that long, it speeds up. Interesting. I'm not going to mess with it too much, but very interesting that we can do that. And also, it makes a lot more intuitive sense to me than the Infiltrator puzzle editor over in Going Commando. Okay, let's navigate this aisle by aisle. You're blocked off, and I don't like that. I'll have to find some way to get into you. Alright, what do we have here? Originally, if any team in multiplayer controlled all nodes on a battlefield, this monstrosity would appear and wreak havoc across the map. It was ultimately cut because it was too complex. Fair enough. Would be a way to maybe level the playing field, I assume? The Joaquin is what it was called. Named for Joachim Barlow, who drew it. Okay. We can go to the tank room. Oh my gosh, we got the actual desks here. Beautiful. Alright, let's hop in the tank and see what happens. Okay, we can fire missiles. We can breathe fire. Interesting. Ooh, I'm going to assume this is from the multiplayer. I have not had a chance to try out the multiplayer because unfortunately the servers are down and I don't have a LAN set up for my PS2. Or a WAN setup. Alright, next up we've got you with the whips. You look familiar. You are one of the... Oh my god, wait, you're Chainblade. You are Chainblade. Hi! Why is Chainblade here? And why can't I get you to play? Seriously, there's a lot of apparent help messages that just aren't able to be seen, or maybe it's just showing who added in each part of the museum. That would make sense. Only so much time in game development. You can't. Not everyone's gonna have time to fill in the exact text. This is one of the early designs for the hovership vehicle, which can be found in both the single and multiplayer parts of Ratchet & Clank 3. Nice. Next up over here we have this robotic canine was originally intended as a weapon in Ratchet & Clank 2. This so-called Hound of Doom was supposed to seek enemies, attack, and then hang on to them until they shook them off or were defeated. Woohoo! I like that, but very much already satisfied by the Agents of Doom. Not quite as interesting. Agents of Doom are not quite as interesting as a dog weapon, but... Oh, hold on. I thought... Here we go. Yo, we can check out the animations. That's great. Sniff, sniff. Good dog. Next up, we have a Tiki mask. This is the original mask Captain Qwark wore when Ratchet first finds him on Florana. It was found to be too silly and was replaced with one a little more somber. What, because of the puckered lips? Alright, anything we miss over this way? We'll check out those rooms towards the end since they're right by the ship and they are locked up. Okay, let's check out this wave. What do we have down here? This aisle, rather. These enemies were originally for planet Dax. They were cut because their behavior was too complex for an enemy that only appeared once in the game. Fair enough. Oh, throwing boxes! That is an interesting enemy idea, actually. The Swarmer was also going to appear with the ape enemies on Dax. They were cut in favor of the Fireflies because the Fireflies were much less bug prone. Because the Fireflies are bugs. You get it? Well, hello there, shark friend. This was an early design for the sand shark enemy from the original Ratchet & Clank game. It ended up not being the look we were looking for, however. Ah, yeah, that makes sense. It's a little bit big, on the fin side, rather. To be Sand Shark in the first Ratchet & Clank. I like the final design they went with. We'll check outside in a minute. Bombs away. Oh! For the minigame, for the Bomberman minigame. Hi! Oh god, they're playing. They are actually playing the game. So I assume this is literally where you actually do... I'm assuming this is the literal, actual part of the map where you play the game, where you put in the code and it puts you literally here in this map with the camera up above facing down. Also, there's the museum up above. Nice. We got more stuff over there. Hello. Okay, what do we got here? Backed by popular demand, you can edit your own special effects. Just enter the debug window and change the values and see what you come up with. Ah, always a fun one. We can change the height of the particles, the velocity in each direction. Z is up, Y is left, right, X is forward, back. Lifespan of the particles. I love that they just let you mess with the particle system like this. You can change the texture and the gravity. Very nice. I love that this is just a thing they let you do. God, the Insomniac Museum is just a brilliant idea. I'm so glad someone came up with it and just started doing it and everyone else joined in. Check out InsomniacGames.com to learn more about the Ratchet & Clank universe and the fine folks who developed it. If you join our online community, you'll be able to unlock additional multiplayer skins. The multiplayer shut down, I believe, because the servers are down because the game is so old. It is nearly 20 years old. Up your arsenal is. Oh god. It is nearly 20 years old. Okay, it looks like we just got water out here. Then where? Must have been outside of... Must have been... Okay. The bomber band set must have been below the water, and the water is back-face cold, so we wouldn't have seen it from below, is my guess. Back-face culling just meaning that, you only see it from the front, you don't see it from the back. It's just not going to get rendered if you look at it from the back. Alright, what do we have here? Pirates versus ninjas! And yeah, I'm going to... Yeah, the camera probably is set right there. Yeah, camera set right there facing this way, and you control these characters. Nice. Okay, now we should probably get back into the main museum, but I'm curious if there's anything else hiding out here. Does not quite look like it, no. Oh dear. Okay, well, thank you for the trip back in. Oh, hello, did I miss a room? It appears I did. Oh, are these company pets? I guess it's not just oh no, that's Hank the dog. Yeah, I see that missing C. Ratchet and Hank. It is all Hank. It is all Hank the dog. Hank, the fearless wiener dog, was chosen by his owner, Carl Grande, as a de facto mascot for Insomniac Games. These are pictures made by Carl to push Hank's celebrity status. Ah, it's a propaganda campaign. I respect it. Well, hello, funky walls! That would be fun to play with the grav boots if I didn't get motion sick easily, or just generally nauseous from playing with gravity. Okay, there's the special effects, or the particle system. That's the community website ad. Let's check in these back rooms. Well, you're a tall desk. You must be for the company head, I'm assuming. Is this Ted Price's desk, or whose desk is this? Seriously, this is like 5 times the size of other desks. This is far more reasonable sized. Okay, what do we have over here? Oh, no help desk text for this one, just Mr. Fister. Yeah, I'm not gonna stick around to see what Mr. Fister's up to. I think I've got an idea. Okay, I believe that should be everything except for the locked rooms near the start. So let's go unlock these rooms and check out what's in them. 4 stages. Hopefully it's not nearly so bad as the challenge stages, because I would like to see what's in here. Okay, round 1. Oh my goodness, that was a lot of greens. Round 2 done. I don't think I like this round very much. Oh goodness. This is, oh dear. Oh God, I hate that round. Oh my goodness, I hate that round. Okay, good news is we can just restart it from that round. Oh, almost lost it there. Okay, there we go. Round 3 done. Ah, crap. Okay, that felt tight, but we made it. We made it in. What's in this final room? Check it out. Great. I'm being teabagged. I hate it. I got pranked. Because the enemies appear so small on the screen when playing the Qwark Vid-Comics, we thought we'd bring them closer for your viewing pleasure. Oh, these are the Qwark Vid-Comic enemies. Nice. No, none of that. Very, very nice that we can check these all out. And here we are, the last thing in the game to check out. Now you can play the original, uncut, uncensored version of Qwark Vid-Comic 1, Booty is in the Eye of the Beholder, featuring different gameplay on the cut boss, Captain Blackstar. Oh? This unnamed level is the first level ever designed for the Qwark Vid-Comic rounds. Because it was very early, many of the concepts we tried here didn't work, and as a result we cut the level. It is preserved here for historical purposes. So we can check out the beta level for the Qwark Vid-Comics. What a way to end the game. We've got Unnamed and Vid-Comic 1 Special Edition. Let's check them both out. And looks like, okay, only 88 Qwark tokens in this one. I wonder what reward we get for getting them all. Oh dear. Give me that. Are there gonna be any tenors? I hope there's gonna be tenors. Oh! Oh goodness. Okay. Okay, let's refocus. This is rough. Oh goodness. No, 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 no. Get me back up there. Please? Can I please get back up there? How do I get you? Oh. There's a wall up there. And yet I can't quite reach it. There was a disappearing platform. I assume I have to use that to get up there. Okay, let's just get back to where we were. Oh god. Right, we have to do this nonsense again. Wait, there's an upper area. Nope, it's just out of bounds. Okay, so disappearing platform or not? I thought there was a disappearing platform. All right, screw it. I'm not going for all the Qwark tokens. Clearly it's infeasible. God, this level is a little bit on the mean side. Very quick drops. Okay, thank goodness, got to at least a weapon. And immediately use up all the ammo without succeeding. Can we at least get rid of you? Okay, let me guess. Big orange thing on your head is a shield, and I hit the shield and wasted my bullets. Okay, seriously, are you going to die anytime soon? Oh, you're not even dealing damage. There we go. Goodness. Well, I appreciate not dealing damage to me. This level's already mean enough. Camera? Seriously, what is with the camera right here? Okay, there we go. Okay, we should be almost at the end. We're at 61. We've missed at least one, probably several Qwark tokens. So if I remember correctly, what did they say in the help text? This is the first stage they ever made. I assume then it would have been like just throwing a bunch of different concepts in, see how they all work. And they said a lot of these concepts got cut because they just didn't work out. I can definitely see why. A few of these are on the mean side. In a not so fun way. And also clearly this is not a balanced level intended to be played through. This is very clearly like, we don't care about the difficulty, we're throwing things in to see how they work. And that's just kinda how it goes when you're figuring things out. Oh, goodness. Okay, finally to new content. Hopefully safer content. Now we're gonna have to deal with this. Can I get back on the ladder, please? Okay, you know what? I'll take a fall to the bottom. Please tell me the checkpoint's right at the bottom of the ladder. Oh my goodness. Okay, well, we're definitely almost to the end of the stage. Okay, made it back to the ladder. Let's try not to die on our way up. Shit! Listen, I just wanted that. You know what? No, I'm not going for all the Qwark tokens. We're getting out of here. We're getting out of this level. Give me that. Oh ho, hello, secret area. Absolutely nothing of worth up here. Probably would have been a health upgrade, I'm assuming. Alright, that's enough of that. No more of that level. Okay then, in that case, let's finish this up by checking out the Qwark Vid-Comic 1 Special Edition. So, what I would love to know is, was this intended to be before what the existing Vid-Comic 1 was? So there would be 6 in total? Or is this the original Vid-Comic 1 that was then just straight up replaced? So I guess, is this more of a Vid-Comic 0 or a Vid-Comic 1? It has a full 100 Qwark tokens. They mentioned it has a boss. Okay, there's definitely something in the area below. Maybe not. It certainly looked like a place where a secret would be hidden. We've got several of those around here. Really? Really, you're not gonna let me have this? Alright, let's try this again then. Wait, anything left? No, nothing left. Okay, let's keep climbing up then, and not... No, hold on, really? Really? I am missing something here. Is there actually no way to get up there? Interesting and unfortunate. If there's no way to get up there, I don't think we can actually check out the whole level. That's unfortunate. Maybe I am just missing something, but... I don't think we can do much in there, and that makes me a little bit sad. I was hoping to check out the whole thing. Alright then, with that, I believe that is now everything available for us to check out in Ratchet & Clank Up Your Arsenal. And that is therefore the end of the Let's Play. Thank you so much to everyone who joined. It has been great fun to come back through this game once again. Yeah, it's just been really fun to come through this game once again. Given the only time I played it before, I had been, you know, as I mentioned a few times throughout the Let's Play, I had been in a post-surgery delirium, so it was very much a fever dream my first time through. Now there's unfortunately yard work apparently happening outside, which is honestly perfect timing, so I'm just gonna go ahead and keep this short. Thank you everyone for joining. I'm gonna go ahead and take a little bit of a break from the main series for a bit. It'll be a little bit of a break before the next Let's Play starts up, but it will start up in due time. And when it does, I hope you will join me here for what I have next. I'm very excited to get to it. It's a game I haven't played in a while, and I've got friends who very much love it. So, I can't wait to play through it for my second time. I will see everyone in about a month for what comes next. Have a great day.